And coming up next, man, we got, is he going to advance? He's going to stay on.
It's the
Gow4ever show now as Enenra is going to be heading up to the stage.
Enenra.
Do we know anything about this young gentleman?
I have not seen this man play before, but that name is kind of strong,
Wait,
you know? Enenra?
I know this dude. Enenra. He is the brother of a guy who is named the Grim Magician. Again, we talk about the collection of the scenes, right? Yeah, the Grim Magician just got through because I was just playing Injustice before I got here. You know, we were doing the top 48, and his brother got like top 25 using Enchantress like a low-tier character, and these guys train in every game across the book. So it'd be nice to see how the young kid is. He has a ponytail down to like his calf. It's OD. I can't even explain.
I can't.
I don't know if that gives him power.
With people like that.
I don't know if that.
I can't say.
Hell Pockets. So we go to the Hell Pockets lore here at Dragon Ball.
Tell you, man.
All right, we're gonna keep the commentators episodes off the books for right now. We're gonna look for the gaming prowess. He has a tail. Maybe he's a Frieza player.
I mean, maybe he's a Frieza player or an Android 21 player. You know, I will say this much: that the guys who have been coming over from the NRS community have been probably the most impressive as far as playing a game that literally had nothing to do with the roots of a versus anime fighter.
Yeah,
you know?
Beyond Toxin, a huge name to watch here at EVO.
Beyond Toxin,
knocking
Sonic
on
Fox.
the door. Sonic Fox, without question, defending.
Definitely.
You know, one at defending the Versus Fighting Champion. New team, a week worth of it, and fresh out of the Summit of Power. The one from his house, the Power.
The Power. Oh, yes.
Where America's trying to get together and cook up a little bit before the grandest tournament in the world.
We were telling them they needed to do that because what does Japan do before every tournament? They look at the film. They're all in this. At Summit of Power, they were literally in the hotel watching everybody's matches, playing matches with each other, and figuring out what they needed to do to beat the threats from the Western Hemisphere.
Yeah, you better believe that preparation is definitely at the top of everyone's list at EVO for the guys who are serious threats to win. And anybody who wants to, you can bet that Japan and everybody else was and should be watching what went down in Versus Fighting. Samatsu, a character learned to, you know, he wasn't, let's say, popular as an word.
Yeah.
And Sonic went and showed the world a thing or two. But
hit the brakes on that game real quick, right?
Later on that, man, as we go deeper to the tournament right now, it's about Gow4ever Krillin back for the encore, trying to run things out here.
And we are going to see much more Krillin at the EVO stage than I have seen at any local in the entire existence of Dragon Ball Fighters. So this is an EVO moment in itself.
You know, it's going to be an EVO. The real EVO moment, one of them is coming, is the first cell scream in the arena on Sunday.
Oh my God,
it is going to be ridiculous. Hope you all join us there for that as well. But as far as this match goes, it's going to be Gotenks trying to fight against the perfect man himself. And you talked about seeing Krillin a lot. I'm pretty sure the people have had their fill of Cell so far.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure that, right now people they're not hating Cell, but they're kind of calling all the shots. Like, everybody is a Cell commentator at home now, you know?
For sure.
Like, it's gotten that textbook. But at the same time, the responses to Cell and his responses to those responses are what make that matchup exciting with every player he fights against.
All right, catching him off the air, juggles, not necessarily baits him out, but uses the Venice to stay safe. Looking for the reflect, but Krillin to save the day. Never mind. Elbow to the top of the dome. He's going to get another nut in his head, messing around with Cell as he gets kicked across screen, and it is the Cell show up and down.
Oh, my God. Get the snap after all that damage. Make him get all that blue health back. Jesus Christ.
Galactic bodied as the spike comes back down, using the spark right away. A little frustration now from Gow4ever.
Gow4ever trying to do a little bit of what was working against Grizzly Adams, but you can tell Enenra is not that dude. He is not that dude. You're going to have to respect him a little bit more than that.
Enenra watched the footage. You know, he was on that distant planet watching the fight that was going down on Earth, and he was like, all right, I'm ready to come.
Like, these guys are definitely, I won't say not on my level, but this might be a little less difficult than I expected it to be.
All right.
Oh, no two ways from Gow4ever. I think he might be afraid to hit the button. That's something that's really important about Dragon Ball Fighters. I'm not going to say that, common sense and whatnot is a bad thing here, but sometimes you just got to feel it, man. Sometimes it's about instinct, and when you see opponents in the air like that, you know it's either going to be super dash or key blast from that distance, right?
Yes.
Why not just throw it? Why not do it the 2H once in a while?
All right, gets the combo with the assist. Yamcha coming in to put in some work.
Ooh, you had that, bro.
Heavy inspiration lately. Seeing like Yamcha pop up a bit more than usual. That assist so valuable.
So we said that Yamcha was definitely the online hammer, the online scrub hammer, because no one was blocking the left, right. Online. Whoa, that's how you counter that, by the way. Wow, he woke up with buttons. He has no respect for Enenra at all.
And Enenra has made him pay desperately with his life for that. And the super dash after falling out of the key blast. It never hurts to mash it out, especially on reaction when you can see it. Krillin back to the wall and the DP for your troubles.
Yo, he did the air DP after super. This man is wild. There it is.
Right back at you now. Enenra, you know, I think he's understood that to win, he simply needs to do nothing.
Yeah, he needs to hang back there and wait for Gow4ever to just do something reckless, and he can nail him with 2H every time. There it is. Could have just waited for it. There is no reason for him to even be that aggressive because Gow has no responses to anything. He's kind of just taking stuff out. That's the second time 5H has hit for him, and that's going to be a dead Vegeta. Revenge.
Right. I like how in this team, Yamcha only kills Vegeta, and that's it.
Yeah, I know, right? He's like, that's all I need to do.
That's it.
That's the only reason why I'm in this tournament.
All right, Galactic Donuts assist out, trying to slow things down to catch Yamcha slipping, but, I mean,
I think he's playing with his feet a little bit here.
Uphill battle is a bit of an understatement as Enenra cooks and looks to close the door 1-0.
Gow right now, I think, I don't want him to hang it up. I want him to keep, like, maybe if he can adjust, then he should try that. But right now, he's just giving Enenra way too many opportunities to give him damage when he didn't have to, basically, right? Enenra is playing a very spacious game because he sees how crazy Gow4ever is from full screen, and Gow4ever is just biting every time.
Ooh,
every time.
Elbow to the head. He's just playing so, like, it's just so easy. You know, it's that NorCal nonchalance. It's just like, you know, whatever.
I mean, I don't want to say we invented it, but we do make it look pretty cool.
Enenra definitely from NorCal, by the way.
Oh, he is?
Yes, he is.
I will have to hit him up and wonder where he's at in the brackets next Wednesday night fights. Ooh. When you get hit by the raw tag, sometimes you get mad, but at the same time, Enenra's just...
Yeah, I was just saying that. Like, you can look at the reaction, it's like, man.
Like, how dare you?
Oos.
What you got for him? I'm going to put him in the corner, rolling crush, extension, level 3. There it is. What's for breakfast? Oh, he's probably going to spark. I think he likes his Gotenks. He's going to spark. Do it. Oh, no.
Not even a chance. Just a raw overhead. Excuse me, Gotenks. I am not done with you. Have you heard of me?
That elbow spaghetti, man.
Yeah.
Can't get enough.
All right, Yamcha. If he gets the hit and then he snaps in Vegeta, I'm calling shenanigans.
This is definitely
for sure. Intentional, boys. No other reason.
Some personal reasons.
Yes.
All right. I think that might be the last time Enenra gets to be on offense. If Gow4ever gets to be on offense. If Enenra gets 3 bars, there it is. Another level 3 in the corner. Well, no, he does not go for the level 3.
Yeah, just looking for the reset there. And wow, taps him with that air light, dropping down to the skies, wasting all of the sparking time that he can.
I'm not, man. I mean, I get it. I get what he's doing here. I don't think this is the time and place for this kind of behavior. I think you want to finish your plate as soon as possible because you don't want to give a man with level 3 sparking a chance to touch you.
And sticking true to that mantra is Enenra, not giving him a chance in the slightest. There's the loops. Vegeta assists for the extension.
There it is.
Level 3. All of this time wasted. And, I mean, this is going to be that. He's going to get hit by the mix-up. Let's just be real.
Oh, my God. That was a safe jump.
That was like not even a mix-up. The no mix-up. Coming through in the clutch. Elbow into loser's bracket. My favorite combo, personally, if you can land it when it happens. And Enenra is going to escape.
Straight shouldered him right off the stage, man.
It was elbow into no Pro Tour points.
He just fell through the stage like, boom,
yeah, absolutely. Man. You know,
fell into the shark tank, man. Can hardly talk after watching Gow4ever's masterful performance there, but Enenra just a little too strong for him.
So Enenra is going to absorb the power of Gow4ever and try to advance against his next opponent. They just all get stronger.